split. Boy, you ain't no shooter if your gun ain't never hit shit. These hoes out clubbing, little bitch got her shit hit. She a blood bitch out here fucking with a big crib. You know these blood bitches go crazy over crib dick. Fucking with a shooter, real trapper, and I hit licks. And I'm real rich, she looking real thick. If she can't hang with it, then she get dismissed. He can't Wayne, if his ass can't pay up. I had to suck a nigga that be lying, bitch, shut up. Try to get loose if his ass gon' play up. Go play with your kids, don't get yourself fucked up. I'm so fresh, I'm so clean. I'm really by the bag, man, fucking nigga mean. I really get the trippin', I'ma let the chopper sing. I'm doing for no dick, that's some real tacky shit. I'm passing with a bag while these hoes talking shit. Don't ever get me mad, make your nigga in my clique. And I'm getting real grimy in a talk. Look, we come
who is that?
mad as fuck. And I go to sleep good when my back is up. And your nigga on my line, man, he cutting up. I can't wait on the dick, get these broke. Look, all these niggas capping, little nigga, get your wig split. Boy, you ain't no shooter if your gun ain't never hit shit. These hoes out clubbing, little bitch got her shit hit. She a blood bitch out here fucking with a big crib. You know these blood bitches go crazy over crib dick. Fucking with a shooter, real trapper, and I hit licks. And I'm real rich, she looking real thick. If she can't hang with it, then she getting dismissed. All these bitches begging, get a job and get your dough up. I hate a broke bitch who be lying, bitch, grow up. 30 in the clip, can't tuck or put the pole up. Watch what you throw up, it just might go up. Me a holla O up, need a bag just to show up. A ugly bitch with her ass done is not blow up. What up, hoe up? Wait a minute, hold up. Your baby daddy soft in the county didn't roll up. You can't wang with it, can't wang with it. If she fucked me and the homie, it was gang business. He a snitch, seen to work with his name in it. Close range, headshot, left the nigga brain dripping. Fucked a couple bitches out there who I can't
son,
mention.
where'd you find this?
Casamigos, they straight tripping. Don't ever get me mad, I'm a nut up in your bitches. Gotti AshBash, my nigga making all the hits, y'all. Little nigga, get your wig split. Boy, you ain't no shooter if your gun ain't never hit shit. These hoes out clubbing, little bitch got her shit hit. She a blood bitch out here fucking with a big crib. You know these blood bitches go crazy over crib dick. Fucking with a shooter, real trapper, and I hit licks. And I'm real rich, she looking real thick. If she can't hang with it, then she getting dismissed. Yeah.
Man, what's the deal? What's the deal, man? Welcome to the Cash Out Podcast, man. Today we got the homegirl AshBash in the building. AshBash, what's the deal, though?
What's the deal? Just left
Hey,
my store
We
just
have
now,
been
so
at
I'm on
it
the
all
freeway.
night. I was so
oh no, I
tired.
could dig it. I could dig it, man. You know what I mean? That was that brand new Wayne with it, man, by the homegirl AshBash featuring Geechee Gotti, man. That was some hot shit, man. Y'all just dropped, man.
Yeah, we gotta shoot a video. We plan on shooting a video too. Our schedule's just kind of busy, but we gonna get to it.
Oh no, that's mandatory. That's mandatory. For those who may not know who you are and where you from, man, just go ahead and introduce yourself to the people one time.
I'm AshBash, the rapper from Inglewood, California.
No, that's the deal. That's the deal. Hey, you know what's a fun fact about Inglewood, though? I was thinking about this, man, before the interview. You know, in 1932, man, the marathon race of the Olympics came through Inglewood, and that's where the city of the champs, like, term came from. And I
Yeah,
sometimes wonder,
everybody be saying chance. That's all they be
yeah,
saying.
you feel what I'm saying? Like, so that's where the term came from, the city of champs. It came from the marathon race in 1932. And sometimes I'll be wondering, like, if that's where Nipsey Hussle got the marathon continue from. You dig what I'm saying? Because you know he deep like that when it come to history, though. You know what I'm saying? That's just a fun fact about the Inglewood area, man. It's full of city of champs, though, man. But I appreciate you sliding through today. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have some fun in this bitch. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I'm already knowing. I'm ready.
No, that's the business. That's the business, man. But look, so you've been putting in work for a long time, and a lot of people might have just got put up on you, man. But I've been watching you for like over 10 years now, man. Like, you've been really dropping a gang and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you've been really putting in work. Videos, though, like not just songs and audios. Like, you've been putting it down. I remember you did like Lean with it, like Lean No Cholo or something. Like,
Yeah, so I was
that's
in
the first
high
time I ever
school.
heard you. Yeah, that's the first time I heard you.
I was going to Crenshaw at the time when I did that. When I made that, I was going to Crenshaw for like probably like 3 months. But after that video dropped, I got kicked out.
That's crazy. That's crazy. So, like, what made you want to do Lean No Cholo, though? Like, I know that song was popping for a minute because I remember everybody doing a little Cholo dance. Like,
No, cause I had, like I had Mexican neighbors and shit. They used to play that shit. I'm like, man, I'm about to remix this shit. But me, like being the artist, that was like my first. That's like 2000, like I don't even know. I think it's before 2015. Probably got to be like 2010. I made that. But that's when
okay.
I didn't take music serious. Like when I was in high school, cause I was in high school when I was rapping. I never took it serious. I didn't think it was something I really wanted to do. But when I did that, I didn't break through. I don't know why I did that shit. Honestly, the Mexican homie told me to do that shit, Caesar, and I just did it, and that shit just went viral on YouTube.
Yeah, now I definitely did, man. And when I first seen you, I remember saying to myself, I said, you know what, man, this girl keep it on. She gonna be something serious, man. And look at all these years later, man, you still been like really putting it down. And that's what we call consistency, though. Like a lot of people don't know, just because you may not be on that red carpet where you gonna get one day, you still been consistent all these fucking years. You dig what I'm saying? Like you've been really video after video, project after project, and you never really stop. You dig what I'm saying? And I've been able to watch you transition from like a young lady to a grown woman.
Exactly.
You dig what I'm saying? From the dress code and everything, because I know you got the new look now. You make a nigga want to put you on the wall on the poster with the poster joint now.
You crazy. Nah,
I'm just saying.
I have to change my image for sure, because somebody had told me like you have to look a certain way if you want to be an artist. Because people, you can rap your ass off, but you won't look a part to that image, then they ain't gonna pay attention to you. You feel me? Like even how fucked up it gotta be. They say sex sells. That shit really true, because you can sit here and be covered up and all that. You feel me? Unless you got a real fan base and they ain't gonna rock with you. But it's like it's crazy because most of the time niggas don't even listen to my music. They just follow me because they see what I post on Instagram, and then they start listening to my music when they start seeing me on their news feeds.
No, that's crazy. I mean, because you actually spit though. Like you one of the women in the West Coast that I say actually do got bars though. Like you be talking that shit, and then you got a voice that's easy to listen to. Sometimes it be the voice for me with women because they voice can be a little bit too squeaky or just irritating. You dig what I'm saying? So you got one of them
Yeah.
voices that's definitely easy to listen to. You dig what I'm saying? So like I said, with you being able to like transition the way you did from the tennis shoe look to really just stepping into the heels, the skirts, the dresses, and all that with the nice hair. You really stepped your game up a lot. Like if I didn't know no better, if I didn't know you from back then to right now, and they'd have showed me like two pictures of you, I wouldn't have knew that was the same person.
Yeah, I was.
I ain't gonna say you was whooped.
I'm saying I was whooped. I'm saying I was whooped because shit, I be looking back like damn. But you know it's so crazy. The funny part about it, that was the style though. Like I felt like
Yeah.
every wave that we went from then to now, that's what it was. But honestly, I have to change my circle and change my friends to be able to like you feel me push the look that I wanted to and push the mindset that I wanted to, because you feel me if I'm around the same type of shit, the same energy that's not like trying to move forward or be bigger than what they is, like I'm not gonna prosper in nothing that I want to do. So like you feel me, I have to hang out with certain people to be able to get used to that, because I used to be the person that'd be like, I ain't about to wear no fucking heels. I'm about to put these shoes on, this little dress, and you feel me, and call it a
Right.
day. But then when I start seeing like somebody sat me down, like, nah, like you feel me, like you could rap, don't get me wrong, but this look is not gonna be that look. So I slowly start changing the image for myself. But then when I got comfortable, then that's when I start really like stepping out, like like okay, like now I feel better as a person because now I'm comfortable.
That's a fact, and I can say that you rocking it real well. I don't even think like when I see you, I don't even think like, oh, she remind me of Wooty Whoop. Like you got your own style, the way you do the shit you do. You dig what I'm saying? So I felt like that was a good thing that you did as well. Like you didn't come in the game, change the look into somebody else. Like you just still Ash Bash to me. You dig what I'm saying? Versus like giving me the image of like Nicki Minaj or like Rihanna or anything to that nature. You dig what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's good that you was able to find your own look, rock it, and rock it real well. You dig what I'm saying? Now that you got the new look, you popping, you got a lot of fan base now. How do you deal with being in a relationship, or have you been in a relationship while being like this? Well, I ain't gonna like saying to say the fame, but like having all this attention. How do dudes like respond to you being a female rapper?
You said how do I do what?
How do you deal with men? I said, how hard is it for you to deal with men being in the game the way you've been in the game, dealing with all the attention that you get from your fans and stuff? Like, do you
I get
maneuver it easy? Do you balance it out easy, or is it like a hard task for you?
Well, it's really easy if you got the right person to understand like what you got going on and everything else. I just feel like as far as like a lot of dudes will make it seem like they don't give a fuck, and you feel me, they supporting you and this and that, and then the next moment you feel me when they start seeing niggas like DM, like it's a lot of dudes that be DMing me and stuff like that, but they know that I fuck with somebody and whatever. They don't, but what the nigga gotta understand is these niggas don't give a fuck because they don't owe you no type of loyalty. So you can't really get mad if like you feel me they tagging me or DMing me or commenting on my picture saying certain things, because it's what comes with it. So I feel like it
Right.
comes with a lot of insecurities, and then that's when like you feel me I get irritated quick. So like if a nigga start showing me weird shit or start popping hot shit and whatever, I just start fucking with a nigga quick. because it's really hard to like deal with somebody, and especially if I'm an upcoming artist. Now, if I already made it in the game, I feel like I wouldn't have so many problems because these niggas gonna act right because they see what position I'm in. You get me? But like when I'm trying to be an upcoming artist, I be in these situations where, you feel me, I was talking to somebody and then my shit slowed down for 2, 3, 4, 5 months till I realized like this person slowed my shit down. Then when I break up with a motherfucker, I'm back on my music shit and I'm being consistent. And then when I'm back with somebody, my shit slow down. So I don't really try to like really be in like relationships as far as like right now type shit. But I do deal with somebody that I say I'm in a relationship with, but like you feel me, like I just have to like let them know certain things so they can understand a better way, because I can't just I gotta be like, how can I say it? Like I gotta still be able to be myself, but I gotta still respect my relationship. But they still gotta understand what I have to do to for me to keep doing shit that I do with my music career. If that makes sense.
No, it makes total sense, man. And the reason why I ask is because I know as men, like we go through it with women as well. And I just knew that with it being a woman, being we kind of like a more in a protective manner when it comes to our girl. You dig what I'm saying? So I know with like you doing the videos with the, what I'm saying, that you got to show some skin. You dig what I'm saying? And then, like I was saying in the last interview, you might gotta, show a little ass. A nigga might gotta grab on you a little bit. Your dude got to be able to handle that because it's entertainment. At the end of the day, you got to sell it. You dig what I'm
Yeah, you
saying?
gotta be able to sell it. Yeah, exactly. Like you feel me? Like even if you use your dude for a music video, but it's like, damn, I can't use it for every fucking music video, nigga. I gotta switch it up.
No,
But
you
at
gotta,
the
yeah,
same
definitely, yeah.
But at the same time, like you feel me? Like I don't know. Some dudes be like, oh, I don't care. Some dudes be tripping, like But like you gotta really you gotta like really like go slow with them and let them know, because there's some dudes that just don't give a fuck. Like they'll fuck your shit up. I've been in relationships where I have a whole ass show, get my makeup done, and the nigga messed up my hair and makeup on some petty shit, knowing I got a show, and then I missed the show because my whole mood killed. My hair fucked up. You feel me? My eyelash hanging off, mascara all on my cheek. Like you feel me? I've been in situations like that, and that should be hard as a female artist because you feel me? I like, for instance, like if I ever like my old relationship that I had, I used to bring my dude with me to the studio, and like I never used to be able to have a vibe or record how I want to record because every studio I go to, I have like my homies or friends pull up. You get what I'm saying? And then like. It's a motherfucker they don't know now. All of a sudden, like we laughing, cracking jokes or whatever. Now I'm flirting with this nigga, or I'm doing this a little bit too much. And it don't even be that. The nigga just feels the type of way because they don't know nobody up in there. You get me?
Right,
So it
right.
just be a lot of be a lot of that. So now I just go to the studio by myself. I just go there to work, and then if I have my people come, I have them come. But this is like an area where I could be able to vibe out and be myself. And especially when I have to like produce my music and stuff like that, I don't like to like have bad energy while I'm recording because I record myself most of the time, So I don't want to be irritated in the studio trying to record myself and press play and like you feel me, put my ad libs and all that, and then the nigga irritate my whole vibe. So I just told myself I ain't gonna deal with that type of shit no more. As
Oh no,
far
I
as
could
like
dig it.
my projects.
No, I could dig it. I could dig it. So, what's some of your musical influences growing up as a little girl before you got like on the real like atmosphere of being a rapper, making videos and stuff like that? Like, who were some of your musical influences growing up?
Well, I used to get my ass whooped from listening to Trina, but for sure Trina. Like for real, because I used to play certain shit in the house and my mom wasn't going for it. But for sure, Trina, Missy Elliott, it's kind of, I know people may not believe it, but MC Light, Salt and Pepper, um, who else? What's her name? Damn, fuck, Foxy Brown for sure. Foxy Brown. I was fucking with Foxy Brown more than I was fucking with Lil Kim. But a lot of people may not fuck with Foxy Brown, but Foxy Brown low key sounding like Lil Kim and Lil. They both had the same type of era, type of style. You get what I'm saying? But Foxy Brown didn't
Right.
really talk too much of sex how Lil Kim did. But I fuck with Foxy Brown for sure.
No, Foxy Brown was definitely one of them ones. You dig what I'm saying? She another one of them females that I can't say as little men. We had her on the wall too with a poster. You feel me? She was up
Yeah.
there. You dig what I'm saying? No, that's what's up. That's what's up. So I seen you on the homie Geechee Gotti no studio podcast and shit, and that's what kind of like made me zero back on you and shit. Like, okay, she moving around again. You know what I'm saying? Get back in motion. How did you and Geechee Gotti go about linking up?
I know I'm looking at Geechee through the homies JR. JR was
Okay.
working with Geechee or whatever, so I tapped in with JR and whatever, and then I think JR let Geechee hear my music, and Geechee was saying that he fucked with me. So when he did that, one day they told me to come to the studio and whatever, and I just vibed out. I didn't record or nothing that time, but I just came to vibe out. I got to know him and stuff like that. Then the next time I went to the studio, we had a recording in the studio, and then I told him I wanted him on one of my songs, and then he had he had put up and Larry J making beats was there or whatever, and he put up the beat, and then we had made that song from scratch. It was in the studio by me, and that's how we made the song. That's how it went
Oh,
when
that's how Wayne Whitaker came.
yeah, that's how Wayne came when he was like, I got a blood bitch fucking with a crip, fucking with a big crip, and that's how I say, you know, them blood bitches go crazy over crip dick. Like, you feel me? That's how we was bouncing back and forth off of that. So that's how that happened.
Oh no, that's dope as hell, man, and that's a good look too, though, man. You know what I'm saying? Inglewood, Compton, Long Beach. It's like a rebirth for me all over again. Just seeing it like how from Snoop Dogg, Mac 10, all them niggas back in the day did they thing. So that's a definitely, you know what I'm saying, a good look for the culture, man, on the real. But like I said, you've been out here putting in a gang of work, man, and I've been watching you for a long, long time. You know what I'm saying? I see you got the new location. You know what I'm saying? You opened up on the 20th of August. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations on that. You dig what I'm saying?
Thing.
No, that's a
Yeah,
fact.
that's
That's a
why I look
fact, man.
like that's why I low key stopped for a little bit because I always like I wanted a bigger space from the space that I had in Inglewood, and I wanted to be more mutual. You get what I'm saying? Because I like not like that, but I know a lot of people. I know Bloods and Crips, and I want people to be comfortable when they come to my store. So I just felt like that was a good move for me, and you feel me, and a better business move because now you
Right.
feel me. I see so many faces and so many supporters now that I moved to this location. I only been open for 3 weeks, so I'm happy about the progress that I made within 3 weeks with the store being open and I had to invest into the store. I want to invest into music, but I told myself I couldn't invest in music and invest in the store. And you feel me? It was a lot of problems with that store that I had to fix as far as floors, paint, wall, put things in there. Then I got to put the clothes in there. So I just, I just put music to the side for a couple of months so I could be able to have my business because I don't want to wait till I blow and then try to open up a store and all that. I want to be able to have locations. Like this is my second location. You feel me? I'm only 28 years old, but I'm trying to have like 4 or 5 locations before I be 30. Trying to move around, trying to go to Atlanta, I'm trying to go to Memphis, Miami. I'm just trying to move around with everything I do when it got my brand to it. So I'm very happy about that. So now that I have the store and I got workers, I don't have to be up there no more. And now I can focus back on my music. So that's exactly what I'm about to do right now.
No, that's what's up. That's what's up, and that's dope as hell, man. So, what made you decide to get into the fashion business? Like, you know what I mean? I know you changed the look from the old look to the new look, but like, what made you decide to get into the business of fashion? Because I've heard, I mean, of course, you know, how Kanye West spazzed out that one time. It ain't really that easy to be in that business. So, what made
Now,
you decide to get into that business?
well, honestly, before me even getting a store in Inglewood, I used to work for 211. So me working
Okay,
at 211 shop, that made me fall in love with as far as selling music. So he never showed me the game or sold me the game. I soaked it up myself. I just worked and learned everything visually. So when I seen that 211 was doing shit in his store, how he was doing it, how he was putting outfits together and shit like that, I'm like, man, I'm about to get me a shop. Like this shit look easy. So when I started off with a hair store, I was selling weave hair and shit before I started putting hair. But I have to realize people don't buy hair every day. You feel me? People don't
right,
buy weaves or wigs every day. You feel me? Because nowadays you can buy a wig and wash that shit 20 times and just revamp the motherfucking. You ain't even gonna see the customer till the wig is gone bald. You feel me? So it's no point for me to keep selling hair. So I just started putting shoes and clothes in it. So when I started getting shoes and clothes, I started paying attention how like famous people dress. You feel me? And I just start ordering stuff that goes how they dress. You feel me? Not exactly what they wear, but you feel me? Something similar to it. So then that's when I started doing it, and I started styling people, and I even style artists for music videos and stuff too. Like I go, people
okay,
give me money, I go buy the clothes, I put it together. Like as far as like the men clothes, I'm into women clothes because I wear women clothes. But as far as the men clothes, that's what I'm really into right now. So you feel me? Like in my store, I got stacked jeans. You feel me? Calabasas, purple jeans. I got all type of shit in there. So when it was somebody hit me up and all that, for instance, like Savvy Third, that's my dog. So if he hit me like, oh Ash, I need something whoop the whoop, I'm gonna put some shit together, bomber jacket, stacked jeans, shirt, drop it off to him. You feel me? To shout me out. That's just that. Like that's how I make my business bigger than what it is because you feel me? It's a fair exchange type shit, and I'm not losing when I do shit like that either. So that's the reason why I like the music I mean, the music and the fashion. Cause the
Right,
fashion
right,
is like, you feel me? Like, and like, I got good prices and shit like that. I don't be trying to hit nobody over the head. So it makes
right,
me
right,
feel
right.
good that people could be able to afford the things and still look good and look bossy in their clothes. You feel me? And they gotta really do too much.
Okay, no, that's what's up. And so with your last shop being in Inglewood, uh when did okay, because I don't know the time frame from you moving that store from there to downtown
Well,
LA. Is the decision that you made based on like Nipsey Hussle and G Perico by like did you watch them with their stores or did you just consciously make that decision on your own? Because I
no,
was
I made
always thinking like I'm gonna keep it real. Like before you answer, right? I remember saying to myself when I seen Nip open the store, I was like, "Oh, that's dope as fuck," right? And then it wasn't until the homie G Perico did it, where that's in my community, I was like, damn, I seen that it was like hard for people to come shop because of the location. You dig what I'm saying? So I was like, damn, maybe they should put their stores in mutual places so everybody could come. So I was wondering like if that was one of the decisions you made, like based on them.
No, I made the decision based on myself. I
Okay.
noticed like it was getting to the point where people would hit me up on Instagram like, it's too many niggas right here, or you
Right,
feel me?
right,
They be
right.
like, I ain't coming to Inglewood. Link up with me and meet me right here. Like it got to the point where I felt like it was a safe for me to link up with people with a drop off merchandise that I'm selling with other people. Because at the time I was selling Dunks, Yeezys, Sportsies, you feel me? Like hair, well, oh, whatever you want. That's why I named my shit Ash Plug Shop because I sell everything. You feel me? Hair, lashes, clothes, shoes, whatever you want. And that motherfucking purses, like you feel me? I sell everything. So like I just felt like it was a safe for me to just be linking up with people at certain times just to go drop off the merchandise that they want to buy from me. So I felt like me being boxed in and me being from Inglewood, born like you feel me, raised in Inglewood and all the other shit, I felt like I'm just boxing myself in now because now I'm not being open to anything that I want to do. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna go downtown late. Yeah, it's a little bit more expensive, but at the same time, like you feel me, as months go by, you feel me, and I be there longer, like everything's gonna fall in place how I want it to be. You get me? So I've made that decision for myself because I just want to be more versatile as far as everybody to be able to come to my shop and shop comfortable and don't have to worry about nothing, you know, because there's times when people that's like from Compton and you feel me, and I'm like, nigga, why you from Compton? You don't be with nobody over here. But you feel me, niggas just not comfortable because you feel me of the city where they at. They just know they surrounded around bloods and shit, you feel me? And they just ain't comfortable. So I didn't want nobody to be uncomfortable when they come shop with me.
No, that's what's up. That's what's up. Hey, so my bad because I was on mute. But look, man, one thing I did see, I was just interviewing T Hottie and shit, and I was just telling her about it, man. I see you, T Hottie, and Lady hooked up at the shop, and they both came down and shit like that. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
they came to support. That's why I fuck with them heavy as fuck. You feel me? They
Yeah,
came
man.
to
So
support.
listen, like I told T Hottie, y'all think I'm crazy. I know what y'all up to. Y'all up to some fly shit. There's no way that you three women, as hot as all three of y'all are musically and all that kind of shit, that y'all got together. And I know I got something coming from y'all, man.
You said what?
I said, I know I got some music coming from you, T Hottie and Lady, man. I think y'all slick. I
No,
know it's
that's
something
my
got to be
dog.
coming from y'all for y'all to
Them,
link up like
them
that.
my dogs. Them my dogs for sure. Like you feel me? Like them my dogs for sure. I fuck with T Hottie. You feel me? And I've been knowing T Hottie's daughter since she was like young, and I didn't even know that was her daughter. So that's how we clicked like that. And then like you feel me, Lady, that's my dog right there. So you feel me? I rock with them just off the fact that they came to support my shop. So that was a big blow for me to show like okay, like you know this was about like you feel me, woman empowerment, like you feel me, support each other and shit. But yeah, we for sure ain't gonna work. Oh yeah, Hottie, the studio session tomorrow at 8 o'clock. You feel me? So
Hey,
I gotta see you this shit, but it's tomorrow for sure. I just ain't hit her up yet. I told Lady, but I ain't tell Hottie about it and shit. But yeah.
oh, oh no, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. And I think it's dope as fuck that y'all coming together versus being competitors because we seen that enough in music. And I knew growing up, like they always made it to where like only one girl can shine. You dig what I'm saying? Like it was always just that one person at a time. So I think that y'all coming together, doing this together is a dope situation and it's gonna change things in the future. You dig what I'm saying? Because I see you even came out and did a song with the homegirl Lady Michelle and Corrupt. You dig what I'm saying? That was a,
Yeah,
a
we got
big feature to me. Yeah.
yeah, there we can freak it.
Right, right. So how did you and Lady Michelle end up linking up about that? Like, how did that end up happening?
know Liddy personally. Like that's really
Right,
like my own girl. Like like even though she's from Hustler Crip and all that, that didn't even matter to me because I know her personally. Like you feel me? I don't
right, right.
honestly I don't give a fuck where a motherfucker from. If they show me loyalty and they show me that they solid, I'ma rock with you. That's just how life is. Like you feel me? And because everybody got everybody know everybody tied in with everybody at the end of the day. So like Liddy came to one of my birthday parties. Let me tell you about Liddy. One day I had a birthday party. It was a gang of bloods in there. And Liddy was like, this my homegirl, I'ma come. Like, you feel me? And she came and I told her, like, man, anybody say anything, I'm tripping because at the end of the day, this is my company, this is my dog, like, you feel me? So it's like you're not about to be in here and getting disrespected or nothing, but it was a vibe. She had fun, you feel me? It was nothing like that. She felt safe. So after her coming to my birthday party, that made her genuinely fuck with me heavy as fuck. And since then we've been tied in and this happened like 2014, 2015. So
Okay.
me and Liddy been tied in forever. Like you feel me? So when she hit me up, she sent me a song. We recorded that song 2020. We
Oh,
recorded
y'all
that song.
recorded that 2020. I thought y'all had
Yeah,
just. Oh, okay.
man, we been recorded that. I'm 28. Nigga, in the verse I said 26. We been recorded that song. You feel me? But like, like it was just song missing. You feel me? And then she had her cousin sing on the song, and then I was like, we should have Leah sing on the song, and then Leah Rice, that's my homegirl. So I ended up having Leah sing the hook, and then we were like, damn, something missing again. And then shit, her people was like tapping with corrupting, and we tapped in with corrupting. He came through like he sung like over the hook and shit like that, and we shot the video, and that's how that happened.
Oh no, that's what's up, man. Shout out to the homegirl, Lady Michelle, man. She's another female out there that's doing her thing. And I'm excited for the women on the West Coast, man, because I had made a post about 2 years ago on Facebook where I was like, damn, man, I want to see more from the women on the West Coast because I'm looking at the girls in the South, the girls on the East Coast. You dig what I'm saying? The support they getting and all the noise that they making. And I'm like, man, we got some dope ass women on the West Coast that need to be heard. So the fact that y'all coming out and y'all doing your thing, y'all taking care of business, and then, like I said, overall, I love the most y'all sticking together. Y'all not beefing. And that's what they expect from us on the West Coast. And the fact that y'all not giving them what they expect, that's everything. You dig what I'm saying? Because
No,
together we
no,
strong.
I, I don't want to cut you off, but honestly, that beef and shit, like that rap shit, that shit for little kids. Like, you feel me?
Right.
I just feel like a lot of people got big egos. So, this how I feel. If you got a strong ass ego, you don't need to be in a rap game because at the end of the day, everybody got different fan bases. Everybody know everybody. You feel me? So, if this person, for instance, like, if T Hottie blow up tomorrow, I'm gonna be happy for it because it's really the homegirl, you feel me? And I know for a fact we still gonna work. So even if she blow,
Right.
we still gonna work. I'm still gonna exchange fans for her. You get what I'm saying? So it's not gonna be like no, oh, I'm hotter than her. This is not. You never even heard me in none of my songs say I'm the hottest bitch. Ain't no bitch spoke with me. I don't even fix my mouth to say that because I rather for my fans to say that. I'm not gonna fix my mouth to say that because that's just a high horse thing. If I know I'm good and I know I'm really doing my shit, I don't need to sit here and say, oh, I'm the hottest bitch out. I don't care about no crown. I don't care about none of that because I'm going to go ahead and do what I need to do. Because I see these bitches out of town. They putting each other on. I see these
That's a
bitches in New
fact.
York. I see these bitches in Texas. I see these bitches in Atlanta. They all, in Memphis, they all putting each other on. And ain't nobody putting nobody on as far as like the women. And I noticed that uh, all the females be like, oh, what about the female artists? But not like that. They don't look at us like that because y'all not even showing no change. Y'all not even showing no link because y'all not showing that y'all support each other. So why should we support y'all? I'm putting myself in the nigga shoes. You get what I'm saying? Because they
Right.
always be like, oh, they never support female artists, but where do you see the female artists
Support
support the
each
other
other
female artists?
on the
So it's
real.
like so every time you see these shows lineups, or every time you see these people linking up and doing this and doing that, all these shows, you see all these niggas with these good shows. You see all these people with the radio station and all that. Don't get me wrong, I'll be around a gang of niggas with the music shit, so I wiggle around and I end up linking with the people with the radio stations and all the other stuff. I don't act like I'm too good. Like for instance, Dusto Dub. Dusto Dub, every time he throw shit, he got people there. Corey Ray, all type of when he posts a flyer, I pull up. I don't give a fuck if I'm performing. I don't give a fuck if I'm like you feel me. If I'm on a roster, I don't care if I'm not even on nothing. The fact that I'm there around these people networking, that shit matters because people care about seeing your face. It be bitches like, oh, if I ain't getting paid, I ain't going. Man, when they see your face they consistently see your face and they consistently see you around the right people, they gonna fuck with you. This shit's like a gimmick. People fuck with people that look like they own. You don't even have to
That's a
be on,
big
but
fact.
if you look like you doing something, you look like you working, people ride your coattail, they ride your wave. It's a lot of people that be setting pride, like, oh, if I ain't getting paid, I ain't going. If I ain't this, I ain't going. Oh, this is it's sometimes it's people that like you feel me, I charge for features, but if this person really dope as fuck and they ain't got like that on God, I'm gonna do a song with them because this song might turn this into something. This song might blow. For instance, like the Lil Vader shit, the Gangsters and Righteous. Lil Vader just started. I didn't charge him for no feature or nothing. My verse went viral on TikTok. Like my
Right.
whole verse went viral on TikTok, and that's like the hottest ratchet song in LA right now. So that's the crazy. Wait, baby. My soda spilled. So that's like the most craziest part about it because, the most crazy part about it because, like you feel me, you never know what song gonna blow. You never know what song that's gonna be bigger. So what happened? I'm gonna follow behind. Thank you. Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's pretty much what happened.
Right, right. I can dig it. So look, what we gonna do, man? We gonna go ahead and take a small break real quick. We're gonna get into some more of this Ash Bass music. Next, we got up, you know what I'm saying, her song called Rio. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all think about it, man. This is one of her other tracks that I felt was one of my favorites as well, man. So we're gonna go ahead, like I said, take a short break, and we're gonna get right back into it, y'all. DJ B Fly, man. Go ahead and spin that shit.
Yeah. Look, you better watch that shit that you preaching. If you say the wrong word, I leave you leaking. I ain't fucking with no drugs, you really tweaking. Beefing with a bitch and really biggin'. You bitches soft brain, you last season. I can't fight with no bitch that don't amount to me. And you suckers really crying for some company. Got some mood swings, you can't even come and hang with me. You fibbing in your raps, we don't even got no chemistry. You niggas tucking booty pictures straight and I be long. And you hoes really tricky, you can't stay long. Ain't no feelings to you niggas, need my pesos. If your ass acting broke, I'ma postpone. You better kill that energy before I make you mellow. Keep my money tight, I put that bitch in a chokehold. Really be myself, that's the motto. Coming different ways, full throttle. My body slim, thick like a model. Since a baby, I've been a dog like a teacup. Ain't no beefing in my songs, I'ma pull up. Make this niggas really jump like a toe touch. Now they all up in my ear like I'm next up. We ain't giving out the plug, I'm showing tough love. They got their hand out, but they ass don't show none. I'm a topic and I'm hot like it's lava. They gon' talk behind your back, cause these bitches got about a million. Been coming kinda nice, bout to have these bitches feel me. They talking real hard like they ass don't kill me. Don't let me get the trippin', they gon' yell out, free me. Cause I'm a demon, can I keep these bitches steaming? Don't put up with a nigga, I'm the one to get the leaving. These bitches buy my swag like they ass always teasing. These bitches buy my swag like they ass really teasing. Look, cause I'm a hot girl, I do hot girl shit. If I ever need a bag, then I'm running to the brick. Don't never size me up, I'm a real slim thick. I ain't gotta catch a fade, I'ma go grab my blick. I move different so they think I got an attitude. I hear they talking, I'ma ask they ass, who is you? I'm a savage, I don't know who work as hard as me. Scamming all these niggas, flocking shit and taking property. Look.
Yeah, man, we back at it, man. Again, that was that Rio, man, by that Ash Bash, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all get up on it, man. It's called Rio. Man, that's crazy too. The homie Rio up in the building today. But yeah, hey, look, so in that video, man, I see that you taking like different steps, man. You have that big ass snake, man. You brave.
Yeah. Hey, that
I
video
know
was
you was scared as a motherfucker.
Nah, that was a 70-pound snake on me, bro, and that shit was heavy as fuck on my neck, and that shit was like very nerve wracking because you feel me. They keep telling you to relax, relax, but then you can't relax when a snake tighten up on your neck, and they
Come
talk about
on.
some. They talking about a snake could break your bones if he tighten up all the way and all the other shit. So I was like overreacting. So like, but it looked cool in the video and all the new scenes where I was calming down and then the motherfucking snake start doing some weird shit. Then I'm back tripping, telling the nigga to get the snake off me and shit. A lot of my friends and homies just laughing, thinking that shit funny with nigga. That like that motherfucker was big as fuck. Then was licking me in certain areas and shit and all that. I don't want the
Oh,
motherfucker to bite me,
hell
all type
no.
of shit. Yeah, that shit. I don't know. I don't know why I
So
did
was
that
that
shit,
your
but it was
idea to
just
do
for
that?
the
Like,
look. No, it was my idea to do it, but I didn't think that motherfucker was gonna have me spook like that. Cause I'm like, oh yeah, I want a snake, whoopie whoop. When that motherfucker got on me, it was like, hold on, like you feel me? Like I wasn't. I wasn't feeling that shit. That shit wasn't that shit wasn't no shit for no damn video. You feel me? Like I thought I was gonna be on some, like Cardi B shit. Like oh, got the snakes, got this. Like that wasn't for me. I mean, I probably would do it again for a video type shit, but that motherfucker can't be on me how it was. It gotta be on the side of me or some shit.
You know, I mean, it was definitely a good look, and I think that you got the picture that you needed. You dig what I'm saying? But I was looking, I was like, I know she was scared, bro, because I'm so fucking scared of snakes. I'm like, that mother, you didn't have like a regular small, like you had a big ass snake, bro. Like that wasn't no normal size snake. So that was crazy that you even like, put that bravery into it. That was different, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, going along though. So like I said, man, you've been out here putting in a gang of work. I've been seeing you on a gang of features and stuff like that. You dig what I'm saying? I seen you in a few ciphers as well, man. How you end up getting a part of these ciphers, man? Did they call you in or was you like reaching out to them?
She's been doing a lot of shit for me, like as far as like keeping my name in the loop and stuff like that. It's really about like when people don't understand this, it's really about building relationships. You feel me? It's a lot of people that feel like they don't have to, but in reality, you have to build some relationships to be able to move. You don't have to kiss nobody's ass. Don't get me wrong, but you have to build these fucking relationships to be bigger than to be
No,
bigger
that's a
than
fact.
what it is.
No, that's a fact. So with like I said, you climbing the ladder the way you climbing the ladder, man. Like, is it easy for you to balance friends and fame? And do people look at you like, oh, like how sometimes it be like, oh, who the fuck she thinks she is? Like, are you dealing with that, or it's like,
All
or is
friends
people
because of
accepting
that.
you for being the celebrity that you are?
You said what? I couldn't hear you.
Now I was asking you like how is it like have you been having issues? You know how sometimes when you get into the business and you start getting clout and stuff like that, it's like they call it like clout or whatever. You've been a celebrity now because you are a celebrity. Like I tell all y'all, don't never sell yourself short. You know what I'm saying? You are a celebrity now. Do you have people around you that you grew up with that accept you being a celebrity, or are they like, like man, that's just ass bash? Like, or do you deal with that kind of
I
hatred, or
mean,
like do they
like
like
you feel me? It's like
support you?
as far as like you feel me? Like it's a lot of people like my old friends felt some type of way of the fact that you feel me. I have new friends and shit, and like certain things, certain places I don't invite them and shit like that. But I just invite people for certain ways, certain locations and stuff like that because of how they act or what type of location, her type of location and stuff like that. You feel me? So my uncle and them crazy, but I know you hear them in the background.
No, it's
That's
all
all. I know
good.
she crazy.
No, it's all good. It's all good. So look, what I want to do right now, I want to open up the floor, man. Since we do got you here for a minute, I want to open up the floor and allow people to ask you some questions, stuff like that, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it to the people because we got a few people in the building, man. My nigga Pookie fucking ruled, tapped in this bitch. We got the
I
homegirl
started
T
with
Hottie.
Pookie started my career like in the beginning. Pookie was managing me,
Hey, he got a
but the
golden
only
eye.
no, but the reason why Pookie stopped managing me because he wanted to be a rapper out of nowhere. Like you feel me? He was managing me, then he turned into a rapper. So I'm like, how the fuck can you manage me and be a motherfucking rapper? Like I don't get it.
No, man, we go see what's going on with that, man. But like I said, we got the homegirl T Hottie
That's
up
a
in here as well.
lie.
She lying, Pookie.
That's a lie.
Pookie, I swear to God, I'm not lying. When you
Ash
was
Bash,
managing me,
Ash
you was
Bash.
Pookie.
I was
Let's be
doing
real. You came
music.
out of nowhere to
Listen,
mixtape.
I was doing music before you did music. I mean, before I even did your music. So that's a lie.
Pookie, you
LA on
was
Lock was
managing
way
me and then you came
before.
out of nowhere with a song.
No, I came out of nowhere to your acknowledgement. The music band out.
All right, we ain't gonna, we
The
ain't gonna
reason
go there.
why it seemed like I was just becoming a rapper, I'm not a rapper. I've
I'm
been
not a rapper
promoting.
though.
I've been promoting everybody else's career. I put my shit on the back burner. I don't push it. So when I was promoting you, you were easy because you're a girl. Attention was given at that moment. When I seen you at your peak, it wasn't no need for me to have hands on. You was handling everything. So I went back to pushing my shit, then stopped that and went to cooking.
I mean, that's actually a compliment to sound like too, man. Like, you know what? Becky know
No,
what
it
she
is a
doing.
compliment. I let Pookie gonna get on my head about
Yeah,
certain shit. He
I,
called
I
me
I'll
about
call
certain
her out the
shit.
blue. I call Ash Bash out the blue to this day, and just let her know certain shit, who to fuck with, who not to fuck with, without me saying so much. You feel me? And it's
Right.
up to her to take heed or to fuck with them. Like by all means, fuck with everybody for your own acknowledgement. But I would rather warn somebody that I fuck with and love than to let them get fucked over by people. To this day, I still call Ash Bash, make sure everything good. When it comes to show booking, all she gotta do is call my phone, and it's back generated. Niggas going back, hitting people up, booking her for shows, this, that, and the other. So I'm just proud she came from a group of niggas. Every nigga in
Right.
that group had a talent. You feel me? And she came from a group of niggas and surpassed all of them except Like she's at the same exact level as I say as Rucci. It's just the fact he's a nigga and got an actual team behind him. You feel me? Shit look different. But
Right, right,
yeah,
right. You're definitely right about that.
I put it
Yeah,
like
no,
this:
that's
when
what's
she was
up.
performing, when she was going to perform with all them niggas, Holiday and all them was booking shows, and she was on that same ticket. I guarantee you, AshBash the only person who had people coming out in the crowds mimicking her music and dancing. Didn't nobody know Rucci words. Didn't nobody know nobody words except AshBash words. And I could bang that to today. You feel me?
No, that's what's up, man. And like I said, I've seen you do a lot of people career like that. But like I said, shout out to Pookie, man, for coming through this bitch, man. It's a big honor to have you here. Like I said, we got a
Yeah,
few more people.
I appreciate you, Pookie. You know we locked in. You know how that
Oh
go.
yeah,
No, that's a
I wasn't
fact.
gonna
That's a
come. I
fact.
seen AshBash. I stopped reading and just came in. God. I said, what
On the
they
Pookie,
doing?
shut
real.
I
your
said, what
ass
they
up.
attacking? Hey, look, on God, no, I didn't see interview with AshBash. I just seen AshBash Clubhouse. So I don't be on Clubhouse like that because everybody got some drama to talk. It's grown ass niggas
Yeah, I be
arguing.
getting
So
on
I'm like,
club. I
what
be
the fuck?
cussing people out on Clubhouse every other day, so I don't
And
know.
that's what I thought it was. I thought you was cussing somebody else, somebody arguing
No,
and
Nah,
man,
nah,
we
shit.
being
nah.
I'm like,
productive. We
oh,
being
I'm
good.
on
productive.
some good peace shit right now. I ain't
Yeah,
even
we
trying
being
to argue
productive.
none of
You
that.
know what I'm saying?
Look, no, cause on some real shit, I have to really realize like who I am. I don't think I'm better than nobody, but all the accomplishments, all the shit that I did, like I got my own store. I don't have to. You feel me? People who's working for me now. It's shit. I'm arguing with people that don't do half the shit that I'm doing. You feel me? Like I give back. I go to high schools, I go to groups,
But like
I talk
this.
to females. I do a lot of shit. So I just feel like all I gotta do is just black motherfuckers. That's it. Like it's no point in
That's
me
what it is,
wasting my
Ash.
energy.
It's nothing wrong with saying, or it's nothing wrong with thinking you're better than people. And I know it sounds so unhumblish, but to make it sound humble, this is what I do. I'm better than who I thought I was.
Facts.
You feel me?
That's what I
That's a
block
fact.
people.
No,
The
that's a
nigga who
fact.
I thought I was thought he was better than everybody. But the nigga that's better than who I thought I was is even better than the nigga who's thinking that at first. I let everybody be themselves in their own way. But it ain't no other Pookie out here. It ain't no other Ash Bash, so forth. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, be better than who the fuck you thought you was. That's the most ultimate better person in the world.
Now that's a big fact. That's a big fact. And like I said, I just wanted to continue the shout outs, man. We got the homie D3 for 400 up in here and everything, man. Shout out to everybody that's came through to show love. So like I said, I want to open up the floor, let everybody get a chance to, holler at it real quick, ask questions, whatever y'all want to do. So I'm gonna start with my man Brock. Brock from North Carolina. What's going on, Holmes? You got something to say to Ash Bash?
Yo, Ash, what's going on?
What's the
Success to
deal?
you in your career. Got a couple questions. Just general, what out of all the things it is that you desire to possibly accomplish in your career, what is your what will be your I guess your main goal?
My main goal as far as like my career.
Yes, your overall career. Like when it's all said and done, how would what mark would you like to leave
Well, I,
on your career?
well, in my career, I want to be global, but as far as like I don't want to just be stuck in like one thing. But as far as my career, like I want to be able, like after I do like my 10-year run in my music and like when I make mainstream, I want to be able to have businesses to the point where I don't even have to do music no more. That's the main part of me like doing what I'm doing now because I want to be able to separate myself to be able doing different things. Like I want to get into acting. I want to get into a lot of things. So I feel like me doing music is like pretty much putting me in a position where I want to go as far as like moving up. I don't want to just do music. I want to just do different things too.
Right. And lastly, if you had to give advice based on your experiences, the whole nine that you've learned in your journey so far, what would you what advice would you give to someone that's seeking to do the same kinds of things that you've done, in your career?
You said what was advice?
What kind of advice would you give like to a young rapper who's looking at following a path, a young female rapper or just any rapper period, because male rappers can be inspired by female rappers too.
Yeah, the advice that I give is to just stay true to yourself and follow your dreams. I honestly tell people don't ask other people for their opinions because anybody could like you can have a good idea, you can have everything that's perfect and everything right, and then somebody could go off and tell you don't do this and don't do that, and then it won't go anywhere. For instance, like I know I'm about to get off the question, but I just want to make a real point. when I had wrote Red Homies, I was excited about Red Homies and I rapped the whole song to somebody and somebody told me this song ain't gonna get nowhere. I shot the song in 2018 Red Homies and that's the song that broke me through. And that's how my name really got big. And that song, that video is at 1 million views. So I don't even ask people for their opinion no more because people could sit here and tell you, oh, don't do this, don't do that. I don't think that's a good idea. And this be the, and this song broke me out everything. You get me? I took
Right,
music serious in 2015. I shot Red Homies and did the music video on Red Homies, and that music video broke me into me being in the industry, like the underground industry.
right, right. Well, look, that's all I have to ask, man. Continued success to you in your career and all the different
Thank you
things it
so
is that you're
much. I
doing.
appreciate you.
Now that's a fact. That's a fact, man. I appreciate it, man. We got the homie Terrell in here. Terrell, what's the deal, gang? You there with us? Okay, he might be on the call. He come back to it. JJ, look alive. You there?
What's the deal? What's
Go
the
ahead and holler
deal?
at the homegirl Ash Bash one time.
I don't even have no questions, but I just want to say keep doing your thing and don't give up.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
No
No, that's
problem, no
what's up.
problem.
That's what's up.
I be needing that from other females because it's like I get a lot of like, for instance, I get like a lot of like, like, oh, keep doing your things from a lot of dudes and stuff like that. But like as females wise, like it seems like females never want to give props, and I'm not looking for it, but it takes a lot for another female to another female that because it's always like animosity or somebody got something slick to say or anything like that. So I really appreciate it.
And that's a big fact, man. That female support is everything, man. I love to see it on the real. We got my nigga D Money out of Chicago, man. Shot Rack in the building. You there with us?
Yeah, y'all caught me just on time for break. I've been listening to the interview and everything. Shout out to you and your success and everything you're doing. I just got a question. What's more in your love for, fashion or music? What you got more love
You
for?
said you said what more of my love is for?
Yeah, what more love do you have for, fashion or music?
I have more love for music. Fashion, I just started getting that 2, 3 years ago. I could really throw me a documentary. I got videos of me 7 years old rapping to an old school DM, like Run DM, whatever his name be. Like, I've
Run
been doing music
DMC.
since I was a kid. Yeah, whatever his
You
name.
gotta put some
Like,
respect
I've been
on
doing this.
DMC, man. Come
No,
on,
I'm just
man.
saying, like, I couldn't think of his name. Nah, but I've
That's
been doing
right, gonna
music since
get
I was
you.
a
We can
baby.
move.
Like, just me being in the house, all my brothers and my dad and all them, they rapped. You get what I'm saying? So, and my dad died, so I feel like my brothers and them, they don't do music no more or nothing because they not into it. I guess it was a thing for them then. But I feel like this the only thing that's helping me live through my dad. So you feel me? I feel like I gotta keep pushing till I make it. And my dad told me before he died, like you feel me, whatever I do, just make sure I make it to the top. Don't have no distractions. So that's the reason why I keep myself busy as far as me getting in the store. Cause it's easy for me to get in the streets and fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm fighting 2 gun cases and all type of shit because I wasn't doing nothing with myself. I wasn't doing nothing constructive with myself, but getting into it with people. I feel like me having a store and me like doing different things like going up to schools like every Tuesdays and Thursdays. I go up to Morningside and I talk to a group of girls. You feel me? And I meet with them and I talk to them and they vent to me and I tell them how different things. I feel like me moving around, being busy, that's keeping me out the way. So as far as music, I like to meet people because I meet different people every day and that's how I promote myself as far as street promotion and off the internet. And then like you feel me, music, that's just my life. That's just how I vent. That's just what I love to do. So when it comes to music, that's never like you feel me a question. I just really got deep into fashion as far as when I start changing my image and I start seeing how I can make money off it.
No, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. We got the homegirl Gray, man, fresh off the east side. Gray, what's going on, man?
What's
Holla at the
the deal?
homegirl Ash Bash.
What's the deal, AshBash?
Hey love.
Um, Earlier I heard you say that you figured out that you had to like recreate your image to be more successful in your career. How did that make you feel, and how do you feel it makes you successful today?
Well, at first I was like, "Oh, I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna do that. This and that." But like sometimes when you do stuff that's not comfortable, and you feel me, like when you be uncomfortable about a lot of stuff, it makes you comfortable about it. So like at first it was a problem for me to wear heels or wear little small ass dresses and stuff. But I felt like I start seeing when I started like gaining my weight, and I always used to work out. And then so when I started working out and I gained my weight and it started going to the right areas and I started wearing certain things, that boosted up my confidence. And then that's how I got comfortable as far as like being me and dressing a certain way. So then I felt like when I started being confident into myself, when I rap and I shoot videos or I do a show, you could see it when I perform. So I felt like it was a lot of things that I had with myself that I had to get used to, and then I had to build, like, build that self out of me, because it's a lot of females that's like that rap and stuff like that. For instance, I got homegirls, they be like, oh, I got a gut, and I look at them, they ain't got no gut like that, but they swerving down, they got a gut, and they can't wear this, they can't wear that. Oh, I can't wear this, I can't wear that. But if you really true to yourself, shit, you gonna wear that outfit with that gut, and the nigga still gonna holler at you, and nigga still gonna try to focus you. You feel me? So like you gotta give yourself confidence, and you gotta have confidence in the music, and you gotta not give a fuck what nobody say, because like if you care about what people say in the industry, it's gonna crumble you.
That's a
And
big
I
fact. I done seen
Good
it do it a few
answer.
times. I done seen that happen a few times. But look, we know your confidence high as a motherfucker because you ain't got nothing
Motherfuckers
on in
better
your
take the
display
bump
picture.
with the
You know what I'm
hey,
saying?
look,
Nothing.
I was feeling good that day. I was at my room in a little bubble bath jacuzzi, so you feel me? I had to flick it up one time.
No, I ain't gonna lie though. Like no cap. Like looking at your old videos and shit, and then seeing you today, I'm like, she been eating a
She
lot of
blossomed, huh?
cornbread. Like
She was like a
she
flower, wasn't she?
nigga. I was like, what the fuck?
AshBash went from a twig to a branch. Stop playing.
On the real. Hey, but look, we got you up next, Pookie man. So look, go ahead and talk your shit to Ash Bash, man.
Hey man, Ash, check this out, man.
Cookie
I,
already.
I I ain't got shit to say to you. To be real, the journey is still going. Um, like I said, man, keep doing your shit. Be better than who you was yesterday. And I see the growth. I see you went from interacting to and basically entertaining a whole bunch of bullshit to basically really knuckling down and leveling up and focusing on what mattered. You feel what I'm saying? And it took for you to have to lose some shit for you to realize what really mattered to you in life. Trust, I've been through the whole process and watching you. You get me? So I seen when you was going through the shit with bitches talking they shit, trying to egg you on to see if you still got that temperament problem, to when you ignored shit, to how you lost certain shit, how people broke into your store, did dumbass shit, and you still went strong. You feel me? Even when you lost your Instagram, you still went hard and regained that shit back with the whole recreation of the new and improved Ash Bash. So
But
I ain't
it's
got
so
shit to
crazy.
say
I
to you.
kind of happy my page got deleted, because not like that. When I have 64,000, I got comfortable. I feel like I could drop when I want to drop, and that's just that. But when I lost that shit, I had to
Made you bring
realize,
that
like,
grind back.
yeah, like it made me like hungry, and like right now I'm hungry. Like, and the crazy part about it was, okay, now I feel better. I got the store together. I've been in the studio. You feel me? I shot 2 videos already. I'm just waiting to drop. You feel me? Like, all right, got the videos done, but I want to drop it at the right time. Like, you feel me?
Right.
Like, and it's not gonna be 2 months, 3 months from now. It's gonna be around this time, but it's just the fact that like, okay, like everything is all quiet and all that. I'm about to drop. You get me? I didn't even post that. I was like, I have to tell myself, stop fucking posting behind the scenes. You letting everybody know what you doing next. You letting everybody know how your video gonna look before you even drop it. Like, like that's why I told myself I don't even drop behind the scenes no more. None of that. If I'm like, everything don't need to be posted. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't see Megan and the Stallion and them posting their music videos and shit. They post, you feel me, after they videos out, like, okay, here's the behind the scenes or whatever. But like I have to learn that everything don't have to be seen.
You leveled
Now that's
up
a fact.
too.
That's a fact. And see, that's I like the mind frame that you got, Ash. Like no cap. I'm gonna get back to the people. Like the fact that you thinking on that star level, that's how I know you're gonna get there. You dig what I'm saying? Because like Pookie said, to see the transition from way back then, 10 years ago to now, like it's a lot of growth. You dig what I'm saying? And the fact that you still got a lot of room to grow and you taking them steps to get there, I'm just gonna keep on watching, man, from the wayside, man. But we're gonna go ahead and keep it cracking, man. Pookie, I appreciate you popping in. We got the homegirl G Pud. G Pud, you there with us?
Yeah, I'm here. I don't have a question, but I want to tell you keep grinding, Queen, and I need your address to your store downtown. So I'm gonna pull up,
Thank you.
support you.
Yeah, you can follow my Instagram as the Rapper. It's THA, and then I got my store Instagram and my bio, and the address is right there. And
Okay.
I have everything. I have small to plus size. I have man clothes. Um, I sell like cute sandals and whatever. I'm about to get my shoes back in there, my Yeezys, the Forces, the Dunks. Kind of Dunks is very popular right now, so
Okay.
that's what I'm about to get right now.
I'ma
So
come.
yeah, I have
I'ma
different
come see
stuff.
you this week. All right.
No, that's love. That's love, man. We got my man Three Ski straight out of Compton. What's going on with my fella, man? Holla at the homegirl Ash Bash one time.
Oh yeah, now I ain't had no questions. I've been fucking with your music for a little bit though. You feel me? I know you on some street shit, so yeah, you feel me? I support you on me.
Good looking. I appreciate you. Make sure you follow my Instagram so you can stay updated. I'll
Yeah, I
follow
mean,
back.
I follow you. You. Had my brother come open for a show with you before with you and some more shit. So yeah, I fuck with what you got going
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, yeah. Hell yeah, that we for sure locked there. We fuck with the same people.
on me.
No, that's mandatory. That's mandatory. Three Ski, I appreciate you popping in. We got the homie Radio. What's going on, homie?
Gang, gang, what's the deal? AshBash, what's
What's the
happening?
deal, man?
Man, I got a question, man. Can I do a tape with you or no?
Yeah, we can work.
You
Hey,
know, that's the
get
only thing
right
I
to
want
the
to
point.
do.
You hear me?
Straight up.
you wanna do a tape? Well, look, let's do a 6-0 tape.
Six
I bring
on
three songs.
EP. That's all I'm doing.
Yeah, you bring three. I bring
Say
three.
that.
Easy call.
All right. Make sure you DM me on
Yep, I'm about to follow
Instagram.
your new
So I
shit
can.
right now.
All right.
No, that's mandatory. I appreciate you popping in. Quan Dog, you there with us?
Yeah, hey y'all.
Go ahead and holler at the homegirl Ash Bash one time.
What's up, sis? I
What's
just
the
want to know,
deal,
you still
love?
want me to deliver that message for you?
You know, Quan.
I'ma
Hey, you know
DM you,
how
bro.
long you was waiting this long to fucking deliver a motherfucking message from me? Goddamn.
I got you, bro.
The nigga probably got a bitch by
Nah, he
now.
don't. He don't. He don't. I got you though.
Girl, you gonna wait 4 months later to say some shit like that.
I'm fucking crying. But nah,
I
you
love
know
you.
my favorite song still Red Homies.
Oh yeah, for sure. But I'm about to come with some shit though. Like like I'm
Yeah,
about to come real different. I'm about to come with some shit, but for sure. And make sure you slide your ass towards that store too when you free.
I am. You know I'll be working. I got you though on one of these weekends.
All right.
Now I appreciate you popping in, Quan Doggy. Goddess, what's going on? You there with us? Niggas acting nervous today.
Nah,
We
nah.
gon'
She in class right now.
I'm in class.
Oh, okay. You in class? Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Go ahead and do your thing. I appreciate you popping in though. We got my man Black Star from the Crooked Letter.
What up,
What's
gang?
going on with you, man? Holla at the homegirl Ash Bash one time.
Ash
What's the
Bash.
deal?
I don't, hey, we need to work, man.
Man,
Hey, Slap,
look, you
you
just gotta follow. Look, I don't discriminate. All you gotta
Yeah.
do is follow my Instagram and tap in. I respond to everybody.
Oh, yeah, I done followed you already. Just follow me back. We tapped in then. Say no more.
Oh, okay, that's what's up, man. We got the Crooked Letter all the way in Mississippi tapping in, man. That's my boy right there, man. We gonna get back to it. D, what's going on with you there with us?
What's the
Man,
deal?
gonna holler at the homegirl Ash Bash one time.
What's the deal, AshBash?
What's the deal?
I fuck with your music tough though. I've been listening to you since high school. Dead
Look,
homies.
I appreciate that. You are in Mississippi. What part? Jacksonville or you somewhere else?
I'm not in Mississippi. The one next to me was from Mississippi. I'm from San
Oh,
Pedro.
oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm from San Pedro. You for me? But I've been fucking with your music for a minute though. So
I
good luck to
appreciate
you
you.
and good luck to you and all your future ventures and shit. You for me, boss lady shit.
Yeah, I appreciate you. Make sure you follow my Instagram so you can see more stuff. Cause I know a lot of people don't got my new Instagram, so people don't be seeing a lot of shit. But on
Yeah,
my Instagram, I've been posting this shit. So it's still
for sure.
AshBash the rapper, but it's with the THA and three underscores. You gonna see it
Okay,
pop up.
okay. All right, for sure.
Now
All
that's
right.
Mando D. I appreciate you popping in, man. It's my boy in here,
Yeah.
man. I didn't say nothing because I wanted to wait till I got to him. My nigga Young. No, this one of my favorite barsters.
Man,
This
y'all
nigga be
man, bring
talking
y'all
that
no big
shit.
head ass up in here, man.
You know what I'm
Hey, y'all
saying?
know
My
that.
nigga
Hey,
Young
look,
Note in this bitch.
look,
You
y'all
hear
know
me?
that's really my son, though. You feel me? Look, I brought him from the IE to LA. You feel me? You know, I be writing his verses and all that shit. And y'all know, no. You feel me? We tapped in. That's really my dog right there, my son.
No, that's on the real. That's on the real, man. That nigga popped in the building, man. I said, look at this nigga popped in, man. Hold on, somebody moved him back down. We gonna get him back up here though. You dig? Young Note, what's up, homie? Look, that nigga that forgot how to use Clubhouse. The mic at the bottom, gang on the right side. Oh, that nigga in traffic, he done fumbled. He fumbling. We gonna get back to you till you figure it out, man. We got my nigga 8. Oh, there we go.
I'm in this motherfucker.
Look, I told,
Y'all
look, I
already
told that
know I be
nigga.
having a hard time with this shit,
Yeah,
man.
that
What's the
nigga's over
deal
there.
though?
That nigga's over there about to pull his hair out trying to go to the shit.
Man, stop playing. Hey, what's the deal though? I ain't got shit to say. I need a fade though. That's all. That's
No,
my
but I
question.
need to say, nigga, you didn't come. You didn't even come to my grand opening. But I see your message and all that. You was all, I love you, sis, whoopie whoop and all that.
Nah,
Your fat ass broke your leg.
I had got into a car accident the same day. I was actually on my way and got into a car accident in Riverside. But a nigga solid though. You already know what it is though. I ain't got no questions or nothing. This my sis, man. We really go like, what? How long we been friends? Couple years now, nigga. She
Hell,
brought
man,
me
me and
out
this,
here.
hey, look, this nigga Note got like, me and him got like 10 songs and ain't dropped nothing out since we only dropped that one music video. Like, we, and that shit crazy because the songs is hard as fuck. We need to hurry up and drop that
Hey,
shit.
nah, on some real shit, my tape dropped September 4th. I ain't trying to steal your shine or nothing. My shit dropped September 14th. She on that motherfucker though. Freak rules on that motherfucker. No
Oh,
niggas ain't
yeah,
really go
okay, yeah,
crazy.
that's that. Oh, yeah, all right. We need a video for that one, though. You feel me?
Nah, on
Like,
the
we,
set, nah, I fuck with you though. This my sis for real. She brung a nigga out here, man. My first show in LA. Did a nigga right, put me on that motherfucker, no charge, no nothing. I'ma always be grateful.
Hey, no,
man,
I need to hear that because, like I said, nigga, you one of my favorite bars. But I remember the homie put me up on you, nigga. I be on that Instagram viciously, like, where the nigga,
no,
nigga.
but you know, so crazy though. Out of no smoke to nobody, but out of him and do the damn thing, them the two artist niggas out the IE, and
On
that's
my
just how I
mama.
feel. Like anybody can say different, but on God, like as far like him and do the damn thing, them the only two niggas out the IE that's hard. Like you feel me? I hear other niggas and all that, but it don't move me. Like you feel me? Like I don't like listening to people that sound like Draco. Like Draco got his own style. You feel me? And people sound like him. It just sound the same as everything else. But nope, got his own swag and do the damn
He got
thing.
his
Got the
own
damn swag.
sound.
Yeah. So like you feel me? To me, I honestly feel like them the hardest two niggas out the IE. Like you feel me? And I'm gonna keep saying it. Like
I ain't gonna
You
cap
from the
in on
I
this song that we
from the
got. She
I
try to low
Ash?
key gas me up, but she try to
boy,
do
I'm
something.
not
But
gassing you up. I tell you this all the time though. So what are you talking about? This
bro,
ain't nothing
you tried to gas up on the song that we got. She tried to gas me out, but you know I ain't having it.
new. Hey, look, it's just a fair game, man. I gotta stay up on your shit, like nigga. You be gassing us, so it don't even matter. But look, like I told Cash Out, you feel me? All the artists just gotta do really because on some real shit, all these artists have to really do is go out of town. You feel me? And that's how we gonna be bigger than what we is because you know how we like Lil Dirt and all them because they sound different because they from out here. And them
That's a
niggas
fact.
out there like how we sound because they not from out here. So if we go out there to their city and rap how we rap, you feel me, and slide on their beats, we gonna forever win because you feel me. And anybody that I know, they always say you gonna win when you go out of town. So as far as yeah, I'm gonna do my shit in LA. I'm gonna finish all the little shit I got going in LA. But I'm about to be catching them flights and I'm about to build me and start over and build me a whole new fan base out there because that's the wave and that's how I'm gonna get big because LA is not the Hollywood no more. The
No
Hollywood
cap.
is Atlanta. Atlanta is the new black Hollywood. Chicago, Memphis is the new black Hollywood. Miami, the new black Hollywood. Ain't nobody don't even want to come to LA no more. They don't even look at LA as a business place. They don't do no Grammys out here like that. They don't do no awards out here, nothing like that. Because every time an artist come out here, something happened to them. So they feel like LA not safe. So that's why LA don't get the shine how they used to back in the day.
I
No
mean, hopefully
cap.
we can change that, man. You know what I'm saying? And I believe, like I said this a few times in other interviews, man. I feel like it's a new West Coast being built right now. You dig what I'm saying? The way that everybody being fearless and not using the gang politics to keep niggas away from handling business. You dig what I'm saying? So hopefully one day we can get these people in the industry to understand that, it's a change over here on the West. You dig what I'm saying? So, hopefully we just gonna pray for that day, man. But like I said, young note, I appreciate you
Man,
sliding
you
through, my
already know
brother.
what it
You dig
is.
what I'm
It's all
saying?
love. It's all
Yeah,
love.
man. Hey, make sure y'all go check out that interview with Young Note as well, man. Get up on him and follow him on the gram as well, man. Because, like I said, he became one of my favorites immediately. I'm talking about as soon as I heard the first, I'm like, what this nigga say? Like, I've been on everything this nigga been doing, bro. Like, he's a real bar spitter for real, for real.
Hey,
So make sure
KO,
y'all
I've
get
been
up with
having
him.
that shit deep on repeat.
What? Come on, bro. This nigga
Hey,
dangerous,
it's all
bro.
love, man. Good looking. You already know. I fuck with the whole cash out squad, whole everything. AshBash, you already know it's love, man. Y'all tap in with a nigga.
No, that's for
Always,
sure. That's
man.
for sure, man. And I can't wait to hear that Ash Bash and Young Note. That's gonna be
Well, we already got one
vicious.
on YouTube. We already got one on YouTube. You feel me? I have to gas him up on that one too. You feel me? But I ain't trying to toot my own horn, but yeah,
When y'all drop that?
we dropped that shit like 3 years ago.
No, see, I need some new shit. I'm gonna go listen to that too. But I want the Ash Bash today and the Young
Hey,
Note
nah,
today.
DM me. I'm gonna give you the exclusive drop. AshBash, I'm gonna send
Okay,
it to you. It's
Mando.
already mixed and shit. Just DM me on Instagram and I'm gonna send it to you. Give me your number. I'm gonna DM it to you.
Yeah, no, and send me the exclusive mix so I can have it in my phone.
Yeah, I got you.
Uh,
No, that's Mando. That's Mando. We got the homie AD in the building. AD, what's going on, my brother?
Yo, shout out to my Dino niggas in the building, 909 all the time, you feel me?
The IE in
So,
here, man. You know what's going on, man. Holla at the
I,
homie Ash Bash one time.
yeah, shout out to Ash, man. There's a lot of artists that, besides the Dino, that don't get that kind of notoriety they deserve. I'm from the Dino. I put a lot of young niggas on around the time in which I was out there doing my music. If you out there in Dino still, you know Fitz Taylor, LA Deuce, A4TC, Melon PR,
yeah,
and my niggas.
I really don't be in the Dino like that. But you feel me? I check out the people that's out there and stuff. I just
Oh
really
yeah,
like, I really be seeing the people that's from like the IE that be coming to LA, and that's how I be knowing about them. So I don't really be knowing about the people in San Bernardino that just be in San bernardino because I don't go that way. You feel me? I mean, I got people that stay by the waterman and all that, but it's too hot for me. That shit feel like Vegas. So you feel me? I like you feel me? I go out there and I'll be
shit.
like, yo, I'm going home.
No, that's a
Let
I
the
fact. It
feel
do get
that.
do.
hot as a
Let the
motherfucker.
do.
Hey,
It do get hot in
I
the
feel
IE,
you.
man.
Man, that shit is
It,
hot
it
out
get
there. That shit feel
it
like
get
Vegas.
hot to the motherfucker. Nigga, I was out there a few days ago
The
going
do.
roller skating. Shit is hot, bro. So
No, that's a
I
fact.
definitely fuck with you,
Hey,
bro.
but look, Ash Bash,
Keep doing
that
your
nigga
shit.
AD a cold singer too, man. You feel me? I'm gonna have to mac you in with you and all that, and
Oh, so shit,
you
I gotta
know,
check them out
I'm
then.
one, I'm one of the dopest niggas out the Dino. I've been one of the dopest niggas out the Dino for a
yeah, he
minute.
got a voice on
I
him.
wrote for a lot of young niggas out there that's rapping now and singing.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact, man.
Trust
But
me.
look, AD, I appreciate you popping in, my brother. So look, what we gonna do, man? We gonna go ahead and move on to these next little bit of questions. These questions don't mean nothing, but it's just for my humor. You dig what I'm saying? It's no right or wrong to it, but I just want to, see where your perspective at. And I think I kind of, well, one of them, I think I might know. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna see. So which one do you prefer, the Savoy or GS?
Hey, Hey, I ain't gonna lie. The Savoy, that shit go up, period. You feel me? But the GS got me took over. It's more modern and all that. But the Savoy, do you feel me? Niggas are getting in a shootout, nigga, and still getting in the club in front of that motherfucker. The GS niggas fighting all that, they ain't gonna let you in. So I go with the, you feel me, Savoy, you feel me? Like the good drinks, you feel me? They ain't making a nigga drunk off of $6.
On the real. Hey, you ain't never lying. Man. Hey, look, what's one of your like craziest stories from up there? You got a crazy story
Okay.
from up there?
Nah, I ain't got no. When I go to Savoy, I go shake my ass and eat they hot wings and I drink. I don't even start no problems over there because I want to come back.
What I tell
On the
you,
real.
KO, order some hot
On
wings.
the real. On the real. You did say that on the real, you did. All right, so I think I know this one though. Tennis shoes or heels?
Hills.
I knew it. Because I was like, she left the old ass bash back there. Just, tennis
I mean,
shoes is when you around the house,
I'll
regular
wear
shit.
some. I'll wear some shoes like you think if I'm going like hanging out or with my friends and stuff. But as far as the show, um, I wear heels
So
or
you
like some
stepping out.
boot heels or something. Yeah, I'll step
Yeah, you
out.
stepping
But
out.
if it's like a backyard boogie or some shit, and I know I'm performing for kids or something, then I'm gonna wear some tennis shoes for sure.
No, that's a fact. I could dig it. I could dig it. Okay, so if you can live anywhere in the world, where would it be?
He's stupid. He's talking about on the one way. He dumb. He's stupid as a motherfucker. Nah, I wouldn't live on a one way shit. I'm trying to move out the motherfucker. Shit, where I live, probably I say like I don't even know. Like I don't know. Cause shit, everywhere is racist and shit right now. They ain't trying to hang off no tree. So I don't even know. I don't know. That's a trick question. I don't know.
She said it's a trick question. You ain't never fantasized like
Hell
Dubai
no!
or
Look, hell no! I just fat. I just want to visit the motherfucker. You feel me?
on
Like,
the real. She said, I'm gonna stay at the house. I'm gonna just visit.
nah, like you feel me? But I'll move somewhere out the way. You feel me? Where it's like like a couple of people on the block that mind ain't business and shit.
Right.
But not in LA. Like you feel me? Like not like that. Like LA cool and all that, but you ain't gonna never be bigger than that. Be trying to be successful living out here, cause either you feel me, you in jail, you dead, or it ain't no support. You feel me? So it's better off to move. You feel me? Even if it's an hour, 2 hours away from your landmark, you feel me? It's still good
Right.
because now you at peace and you could be able to sit on your porch without. You feel me? Cause you feel me? Like where I stay at, everybody hit me. I just saw you outside. Like goddamn, nigga can't even go to the damn truck to get nothing. Like, you feel me? Somebody sing. Like, it's not comfortable type shit. But other than that, like, I wouldn't like. I just say if you want to be bigger and you want to be successful, I feel, and then you live somewhere where it's like dangerous and shit, I just say move from where you at. Like, you feel me? So you can be comfortable and have a better mindset. If you have kids, you could do some better stuff for your kids and show them
No,
a
that's
different life.
facts. No, that's a big fact. That's a big fact. Okay, so this part is called finish the sentence. Now this shit might have a nigga crying because every time I ask anybody in the interview this shit, I be getting some wild answers. And you are very, very charismatic, so I can't wait. If I could be any superhero or a villain, it would be.
AshBash.
See what I'm saying?
No, I'm like,
so, so you been in Marvel and shit like you a superhero?
yeah, I'm a superhero. I say lies for real.
Nah,
I
you a
bail niggas out
villain.
of
You a
jail.
villain.
No, I ain't no villain. A villain is a straggler. That's a villain. A villain that's posted like a villain that's sitting around don't do nothing. That's a bad person. Like, you feel me? Like, that's a straggler. Like, I am a superhero. You feel me? Because it was times where, you feel me, I talk to people and I make them change their mindset of doing a lot of
Facts.
stuff. You feel me? And then on top of that, I'm a superhero because it be niggas with joint suspicions. I be helping them bail out so they don't go to jail and all that. So you feel me? Like that's just like you feel me. That's what I do. But nah, like honestly, I do feel like I'm a superhero. All jokes to the side because
No, that's dope.
you feel me. I got a group program. I got a nonprofit. You feel me?
Okay,
And
that's dope.
and and I always tell you feel me. I always tell the people. I always tell the people that I know, you feel me? That's why I put it on my clothing line. I say, less drama, more success. We pass down wealth, not trauma. And I go by that because, you feel me, like, a lot of people will be passing down trauma to their kids, showing, like, you feel me, it's okay for their men to beat on them. It's okay for other dudes to touch on them. You feel me? It's okay to do this and that. And it's like, nah, we not passing down that type of trauma. We pass it down wealth. When I come, you feel me? I always give out gift cards. I talk to them. You feel me? I show them that they got somebody to talk to. They text me. You feel me? When they
Right.
get into a females, you feel me? I tell them, like, you feel me? I don't tell them to be no buster, but if they hit them back. You feel me? But if you could walk away from the situation, you feel me? I'm just trying to show that you could be a young lady. I be telling them, don't worry about the little twerk videos I be posting on Instagram. You feel me? That's here and there. But as far as like everything else, like I talk to females and I learn from different things. Like, for instance, like I learned that I didn't know that a lot of Hispanic girls go through certain shit. Like when they turn 15, like some of the Hispanic families believe in like taking their daughter's virginity. I didn't know that that shit was true till I actually sat with a girl and talked to
Mm.
them and it fucked her up. Like you feel me? Her mindset is fucked up. She want a prostitute. So I have to show her that it's black and brown, you feel me, and let her know that she feel me, I got her support and she don't have to be like that because that happened to her. Like you feel me? Because later on down the line, you're gonna find that self love. You gotta find self love before you find it from a nigga. And I feel like that's what a lot of us is fucked up about. We
Right.
trying to have love from a nigga and we not even giving each other self love. That's why females be thick as fuck, looking bombed in the motherfucking, and they hook up with a nigga and they out here looking like they a smoker because they not giving themselves self love. They not putting themselves first. They putting the nigga first, and that's what I'm teaching them to give themselves self love and put themselves first before they give it to somebody else.
No, that's what's up, man. That's okay. So it's more to Ash Bass that I need to learn. You dig what I'm saying? It's
Yes.
more to her that I need to learn, y'all. I'm seeing this because I never had a person detail an answer from the finish the sentence part. You dig what I'm saying? It's something basic. They move the fuck on. But she really just broke some shit down to me that got me like, damn, like it's another whole side of Ash Bash that I didn't even know about.
Yeah, and on
Hey,
top,
but that's
yeah,
what's
I don't
up
brag
though.
about it on Instagram because you feel me. I just feel like a vision's gonna be seen. Like like
Right.
right now, getting a group of my friends and whatever, and we gonna go back downtown. We gonna pass out food, water. So I'm gonna give out dresses and clothes and jackets and all that. Like you feel me. And this is gonna be my third time doing that. I usually don't bring the cameraman, but I'm gonna bring the cameraman just to show that you feel me. I am out here doing a good deed I wish I had my cameraman 2 months ago because we had a box of pizza and I was trying to get this man a slice and he told me he wanted the whole box. I low key got to it. I'm like, damn, nigga, you tripping. I don't want a slice. Something to do with a slice of pizza. I want the whole box. I'm like, yeah, this nigga crazy. Like, so I wish I had that capture because he was for real. But I gave him the box. He like he was gonna knock a nigga out, so I gave him a box. And other than that, like I ain't gonna lie to you, but nah, like I do a lot of good stuff. That's the good deed. You feel me? I don't do it for the gram. I do it for myself, and it's gonna make me feel better because I'm
Right.
still young. I'm only 28 years old, and I could have been out doing something different. So it made me feel good as a person. I feel like everything don't have to be broadcasted, but this time when I do, it's gonna be bigger and better. I'm giving out clothes and shoes, and I ain't talking about like used shoes. I'm talking about I'm giving away 50 pair of forces. You feel me? Different sizes. I'm
Right.
giving out jackets. Like you feel me? I'm giving out food. Like you know what I'm saying? Jackets, care package, a box of food. So, yeah.
No, that's what's up,
So
man.
it's gonna be on Instagram pretty soon. You feel me? So pretty much I'm just making all my friends. You feel me? A tribute of everything. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we doing.
No, I'm gonna make sure I tap in with that and make sure I promote it as well. And I'm gonna get with you, man, as far as like contributing as well, man. I want to contribute to that, man. I think that's a very dope thing that you're doing. You know what I mean? But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and keep it cracking though. So, all right. So the next question, the next finished sentence statement is: if I can have any pet in the jungle, it would be
A lion.
why a lion? Why?
Because I got a hard ass on lion.
You got the heart. Like this is this. So if you had the money right now to buy any animal, you would buy a lion.
No, I wouldn't buy no animal. I ain't wasting no money on that shit. I don't want no dog. I don't want nothing. I don't want to clean. I don't
Oh,
want
you
my
don't
house
fuck with
like.
pets?
No, I fuck with a dog, but like that ain't what I really care about.
No, I dig it. I dig it.
I get some property before I buy a damn animal.
Okay, now this one right here, I think it's just you feel me. So my name is Ash Bash, and I'm a.
Rapper.
I knew it. I knew it. She ain't gonna give me
Oh,
nothing
and
but
then
the.
and, and then if you ask me my name is Ash Bash, then I say I'm a mother. I'm a mother first, then I'm a rapper. Then I'm a
Okay.
business owner.
No, and all that, man. And y'all make sure y'all get up with her, man. Again, man, let them know what her store is, the name of the store, stuff like that, man, and where to find it, man. Because she out here doing big things right now. You know what I mean? And like I told you before, man, I believe that you setting the blueprint to the West Coast, man, when it comes to the females, man. So keep doing a great job. But let them know where the store is at, what the name of the store is, and how to find you and everything before we get up out of here.
The store is downtown LA on Pico and Santee. It's right on the cross streets. My Instagram for my shop is Ash Plug Shop. Spell everything right with no underscores, anything. My Instagram is AshBash the rapper with the THA, not the THE.
No, that's mandatory. That's mandatory. So, Ash Bash, I just want to thank you, man, from the bottom of my heart for giving me your time. You dig what I'm saying? Because the way you moving out here, man, and the interviews that you done had and all the big things that you done, you didn't have to come here, but you still hungry enough to do it. You dig what I'm saying? And that type of shit is the reason why you're gonna be successful in this business because you're not missing out on nothing. You like, nah, nigga, bring it all. You dig what I'm saying? And you being humble and you know what I'm saying? You're not being big headed to the point. You know how some people get fame and get big headed. You dig what I'm saying? Like I feel like you the type of person if kids run up on you or the fans run up on you and you have to sign 100 hats, you gonna sit there and sign them 100 hats. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So no, I definitely appreciate you coming through, man. Thank you for your time and much success to you. You dig what I'm saying? God
Thank
bless
you. I
you.
appreciate you for having me.
No, that's a fact, man. I appreciate you. You dig what I'm saying? To keep doing what you're doing, man. We rooting for you out here, man. So on that note, man, we're gonna go ahead and get up out of here. They're gonna get y'all the last song by the homegirl Ash Bash, man. It's called Nosed Up. Until next time, America, we'll see y'all, man.
Sure.
Also, man, I got this play, man. I need some dough, man. I heard you got it, you and your people, man. So I need you to holler at me, man. As soon as I get this phone call, wait on this phone call.
Patient, man. Ain't no rush yet. We good.
Hold on. Hello? Alright, hey, get that do it.
Got you, Kill. Keep that strap though, don't you? Eyes open, Kill. This is your
Dang, I didn't know y'all was over here. What's up, bitches? What's up, brother?
Yes, it is. Move. I need to drop some off.
Yeah, how far is it?
Love, support.
Alright, look at that. I got a little bird and all that.
Grab that for me.
I got the push box and all that. Can I open it?
Wait till you get there.
Man, I get shot.
I heard you gotta tell me something. I heard you gotta tell me something though.
I'll tell you a little bit. Too many people on here.
That's what you did not.
Bitches out of pocket, that's my main fucking problem. Bitches talking about some money, bitches broken, that's a problem. Bitches always acting like they go ahead and ride for you. How you gon' ride and you never spend time with me? Trying to crack that safe and I ain't trying to sit and wait. Let a bitch talk bold, I'ma crack her in the face. If she ain't talking money, I'ma go ahead and shake. I'ma go and hit that land till we fill up them plates. And these bitches talking money, they ain't never felt that case. They ain't never felt that pressure trying to get up on their face. But I gotta draw that line when I hit step to step. And my nigga say he love me, I ain't here to fucking play. And I mix a nigga fast and I ain't talk about no tape, let me kill it. Man, I got a cold ass vision. While we chasing all the chicken, eating pasta with the vegans. And I switch my swag up, switch it up by the season, let me kill it. I gotta come sweet when I'm feeling while we hopping out the foreign kind of money to the ceiling. I'm